Someone who the ladies would consider a sex symbol. We all know that in the 90s. We all, everybody, hey, I'm telling you. Girl, I used to hear it.
Oh, man.
A lot of women
That's
wanted
cool.
you. What led you to settling down and getting into this serious relationship? I mean, this like, you young, hot,
Yeah.
popular.
I just felt lonely, really, more so in front of like big crowds and getting the attention that I always wanted to have in high school. Didn't necessarily. I wasn't a nerd by any means. I was popular in high school, and I got, I had girlfriends and stuff growing up.
You put the S on that.
But I wasn't a player. I wasn't a player though. I wasn't a player. I was more of a, I was a relationship guy. So I've always sort of been into having relationships. I've never been sort of like had a squad of females or anything like that. And so it made it more. I think it made it more natural of a thing for me to want to settle down when I was writing these songs, these profound records at like 19, 20 years old. Like, where are you getting this vibe from it? But I think it gets back to what you were saying about growing up in a family with a father and a mother, getting to see like what a successful marriage is like and what being raised by, two people that care about each other, like what that feels like. Because if you don't grow up with that necessarily, you're not going to look for that, right?
Right.
I think if you grow up with that being reflected like to you every day, it kind of naturally just, I don't know, that's just how I was. I naturally ended up being the guy that wanted to settle down quick, and, so I think that, but it's got to be right, and even when you try to force it, because I definitely tried to force it before and it didn't work, but that just allowed me to see that when it's time, it's time. And when I met my wife, I kind of like, we took our time to be able to figure it out, but we're like, you know what? I think we're really good together and we need to not only be like friends, but like, let's fuse our worlds, man. And that's exactly what we done. Cause she's my manager. She's my stylist. She's, she's my other half of my brain, man,
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
The woman has all the power in the house.
All of them don't know how to use it.
Just don't know how to use it. All day long, and I have said this in another viral clip, talking about the word submission.
Yeah.
I submit to my wife all day, every day. She dictates what we eat, when we eat, what side of the bed we sleep on, where we sit, what time to go to sleep, the physical intimacy, when we have sex, if we don't have sex, the temperature in the house, all of that. My wife dictates all of that.
Yeah.
I submit to her all day. So when I say to you, I need you to do X, Y, and Z, I expect you to submit to my provision. Why? Right. Because I submit to you all day. This is a dance.
Yeah.
This is a dance.
Yeah.
Your turn. Here go your song. Okay, now we talk to your song because this your song.
Right.
I'm getting ready to play my song.
Yeah.
You better get up. It's time to dance.
You can't be tired
because don't get tired now. Don't tell me your feet hurt now.
Right.
Because we danced to your song 3 times.
Right.
They played your song back to back to back. You know I don't even like that song. But I dance with you because you are my woman. I love you. That's my job.
100%.
You feel me?
100%.
This is the stuff that we are missing. And a lot of it gets missed, again, back to your point, because the wounds get too big for the moment.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
And here's to the women about what Vlad just said. I've been through a lot, especially with one of my kids' moms. And used to try to throw hate, shade, just to try to keep my child away from me. And I know that she goes on these interviews or watch them and then tries to reach out to my daughter before I can get to my daughter just to prove, so she can prove a point that your dad could be lying. what she has not understood now is my daughter's older now. She sees through the bullshit. And no matter what this person says to her, my daughter comes back and tells me, and we have a father and daughter conversation about it. So I'm good with life, and I want men to understand one thing. One day your child grows up. Just gotta stand the test of time. If you can hang in there, depending on that woman, you can. If you got it in you, and I mean you got to have it in you, cause some guys say, but if you can hang on until that child gets a certain age, I promise you, it'll work in your favor.
So what is NBA YoungBoy doing? Because this nigga got a whole wife nigga be on the ground with different
What
hoes.
he's doing
I be
is-
like, God damn.
You know what he's doing? What he doing? What he doing? Hey, listen. What he doing is
God damn.
that motherfucking money. That money doing the talking. And money talking.
Yeah.
The more money you have, right, the easier it is for a female to digest the dumbass shit that you gonna put her through.
Do you think
right?
that women are just opening up to polygamy?
They live in a polygamous relationship where they want to believe it.
That's what I'm at. That's what I'm saying.
You really sharing the motherfucker any motherfucking way. It's just it's the caliber of nigga you sharing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the caliber of motherfucker. There's levels to this shit.
We don't give a fuck. Jesus. We don't give a fuck.
Someone explain this to me. You know, people who struggle with monogamy, that are always unfaithful, can't really, like, they struggle with it, yeah? Which is no judgment, men and women, there's some that struggle with it. Why do you insist on getting married? Why do you want to get married so bad? I can't understand it. I'll meet so many women that, like, want to get married, but they still talk to their ex and they still jump from man to man and they just struggle with being faithful. And there's men who have never been faithful to a woman in their life, yet they want to walk down the aisle and profess their love to their whole family. Like, why? Do you know how painful divorce is? Only get married when being faithful is so much easier for you than being unfaithful. When being faithful is just like the easiest thing in the world, then you're ready.
Name me the top 3 things that are the most important to a woman about a man that doesn't require a man giving up something. Do you agree that if me and you were together, you would not be a bigger benefit to my life as I would be to yours?
I don't know if I can agree with that.
What?
I think that.
Oh my God. Listen, we can just go off of the things that are expected of a man. We can just go off the things that are expected. It is expected for me to pay for. Men start investing the first day we bump into each other with contact. It's up to the men to take you and pay for your dinner. It's up to men that if we're walking away from the dinner and somebody jumps out to do harm to you, push you behind us. By far, men contribute more to a relationship than any woman does. Your money doesn't matter to us at all. And the vajayjay that you have, it's the same one that I'm going to go in and out of for 20 years. So I'm being honest, that's not raising a lot of hell by itself. It's going to be the same one. What are you going to brag to me about? I get to go in and out of the same vajayjay for 30 years? That it?
See, that's the thing. It's so much more than that. And I feel like men be so small-minded because that's what's always in the forefront of y'all minds.
Name me the first 3 things that are the most important to a woman about a man. Name them. Watch this, people. Watch this. Turbulence, people.
Okay.
Name me the top 3. Hold on. Name me the top 3 things that are the most important to a woman about a man that doesn't require a man giving up something.
I'm going to say my top 3 things, right? My top 3 things is protector, provider, and
Stop.
he would have to be a family man.
Protect,
Those are my
provide.
3
A
things,
man has to
right?
give up something. And in one of the scenarios, his effing life.
You're acting like women don't add to that, right? Because women do add to it.
Tell me what
She multiplies, right? You said what?
What I've learned about you is you latch on to catchphrases, jingles, and that they're not true. Show me a scenario where women today are adding to what men provide.
I mean,
You're luring men up to hotels and taking their lives with
that's a
other
lie.
men.
No, that's a lie. I can only speak for myself, right?
No, we're not
I'm gonna give
speaking
you
for
an
yourself. We're
no.
not doing that.
That's
No,
the only thing
no,
you do, right?
no.
So I'm
You didn't even answer the question when I asked you to name me something that we see commonly today that a woman is adding to a man once he provides the initial seed. What is it? Disrespect? Finding out a child isn't mine? What the hell are you multiplying?
But that's the women that y'all picking though, right? That's the women y'all falling for.
They don't know. They don't know.
Women out here that's not gonna do nothing like that to y'all.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got men getting married. You know, this is John B talking to Paul Pierce and all the shit. But at the end of the day, it's really about dudes want to get married. Dudes see this white picket fence dream still. Still 2026 right now. Still to this day, niggas still want to get married right now to women that they love, to women that is attractive, fit, feminine, and friendly, right? To women that actually have some standards and class, right? Finding a wife is finding a good thing. You can't think that you're gonna find a wife by just looking outside. It's not gonna happen. They're wives are hard to find. It actually says it in the Bible. But like I said, men really want to get married. Men really believe in this white picket fence. Men really believe in the American dream. To having a woman marrying her and keeping her around for 30, 40 years. They actually believe this could still happen. And I see a lot of guys actually take that leap of faith. And I respect them for it. I commend them for it. But at the end of the day, do your wife. Fuck me. Do your wife commend you for it? Fuck me. Does your wife understand what you did? Fuck me. Does your wife love that you committed yourself to her? Does she respect that you commend herself? Does she go out her way, drop to them knees, and beg for please? Is she doing this for you? Because if she doesn't, then it's not about if I respect men that do it, or if you respect me for respecting men that fuck all that. Dear woman, dear wife, the one that you chose to marry, take vows, walk down the aisle, all this extra shit, sign paperwork together, filing taxes together. You chose to do this. Fuck me and how I feel about any of this shit. Does your wife show you that same respect? Does she show you that same love and admiration? That's what you need to be worried about. Don't worry about red pill ass me. Don't worry about me. Because there's going to be a million other men that look at you, look at your wife, feel some type of way. Nigga, when y'all walking down the street, don't worry about them. Worry about what the fuck your partner got to say about you. Now, if it's good and if it's ugly, you might have to do some adjusting. It's not nobody's fault, but you're wrong. You got to understand that you made this choice. Was you 100%? Who told you to take this leap of faith? Was it 100% when you did it? Hey, I'm not here to tell you nothing. But at the end of the day, dudes really want to be married. Women, dudes love y'all. Like, dudes will do anything for y'all. Why are y'all acting like y'all don't see these men wanting to get married? These men want to commit their lives to you. These men ready to fulfill all your fantasies and dreams. Try to take you to Maui or wherever the fuck you want to go. Nobu, they doing every fucking thing. Going bankrupt. They giving you the biggest rings they could find. Biggest fucking diamonds they could buy. Right? They want to get married. They're ready to submit. Where the wives at? Now I'm sounding like Kevin Samuels. Where's the wives at? Now these men are ready. They've done all the work. They got a job paying 200,000, 250,000. Now where are these perfect ass women at? where are they? Where are the perfect ass women at for these $1 million niggas that's done all the work? They said that's all they want, right? Men doing all the work, doing all this, doing all that. He's ready to marry. He's ready to settle down now. He's got the money. He's not a pookie rapper, nothing. He's not a killer. He's got financially stable money. Now, where is the wives? They still about their bag? Well, the nigga got the bag. Oh, he don't want you now. Cause you're Miss Ran through now. What the fuck? Why didn't you just wait for the nigga to get the $1 million? Didn't you say you wanted the nigga with the $1 million? Why didn't you wait? Oh, you wanted to go see what that D was doing. By niggas that didn't have $1 million? That don't make sense. I thought you wanted to be. Oh, you just wanted to be a Thotteroni. Okay. Just wanted to be a okay. But you want to be a wife now? Okay. That's gonna be a little challenging. But it's not saying it's impossible, because men want to be married. Men want to submit. Men want to be the wallet to the family. Want to be the provider, male. And it's understandable. So once he gets to that point and he's looking for a wife, don't be surprised if he can't fucking find one. Because you're still getting ran through as he's making the $1 million happen. You're still choosing to go fuck on this nigga, that nigga, and the other nigga. And now he's ready and you're not. You're still having your fun. And I guess when you're ready, he'll be ready too. It is what it is, man. Silent acceptance and we ain't having it. Like, I'm subscribe.